Hi, my name is Rebecca. Welcome back to my channel. Like, subscribe, all of those things. It has been a rough 2 weeks. All right, fighting a sinus infection, all that good stuff. So yeah, that's where I've been. Which brings me to the reason why we're here. My fall vlogging. I tried something. Last year I did like teas and coffees and stuff. This year I'm just doing randomness because it just feels like a very random year this year. I found this at the Dollar Tree. $1.25. 5 quarters. This was still 5 quarters because, you know, we all know Dollar Tree playing little price games with us because, you know, some things are still $1.25, some things are $1.50. I heard like some things are $1.75, and then they have like their I call it their 5 and above aisle, and some things are $3. They have price scanners in a Dollar Tree now, so you can, if I guess if you're in a fancy one, I don't know, the one I went into had a price scanner, and I thought, this is what we're coming to, that something called the Dollar Tree now has a price scanner. But that is enough of my soapbox. That was my place of joy. It is now gone. It's now gone. I still go in there, but it's not as joyful as it used to be. But this was $1.25. Long rant there. This was $1.25. This is the Victor Allen's. They had pumpkin spice because I ain't paying for a Starbucks one. No sir. I am saving some coins so I can spend coins on other things. Anyway, so let's see. I don't know if you can see all this. You can pause. You can pause if it's clear. I'm not sure if it is. Is that clear? Is that clear? Look at all those, I'm sure not healthy ingredients. There's the calories and everything. But $1.25. I'm sure you could probably get like a case of these, probably cheaper per can if you found it. But I was just out and about and was just like, okay, I'll grab it and vlog with it. Pumpkin spice. So let's see how this pumpkin spice tastes like pumpkin spice. $1.25. Like I said, there are lots of ingredients there, but I'm sure if you look at a lot of these things, they're not probably the 100% healthiest things to drink. But at Halloween and holidays, a lot of times we're not in it for the healthy, are we? We're in it for the sugars and the joy, right? The reckless behavior that leads us to the January resolution season, I guess. I don't know. I don't even resolutions. Do people even do resolutions anymore? I guess some people do. I made a joke one year. I resolved never to make resolutions. Anyway, there we are. Pumpkin spice. Everything nice. So this week is Halloween. You can probably still hear. I've still got a little bit of my sinus infection left. Yeah. So what have I been up to? Well, I was feeling good this weekend. Went to a costume party. I'll show. Maybe on Halloween I'll surprise you with that costume. Maybe we'll see what happens. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't really. I'm still mapping out the rest of my week right now because I have 3 possible outfits that I'll wear in the next 3 days. I just don't know what order I'm wearing these 3 in. So that's where I am because I'm teaching yoga today. I have one class that will definitely be a Halloween class because I will not see them again for the rest of the week. One place I'm just doing Halloween all week because why not, right? Tomorrow is when it's going to be all day Halloween. Thursday will be all day Halloween. So there we go. That's what I'm teaching. The rest of after today, the rest of the week through Halloween will be all Halloween. Saturday will be quiet as we get over our ODing of sugar on Friday night. Yes. So there's that. What else is happening? Well, I was showing you some stuff. I didn't really go crazy this year. I really didn't. And you'll say, yeah, you did, Rebecca. Well, I didn't buy the coffee set at all because it was the same coffees as I've tried before. I didn't see any other coffee sets out and about. But I will say, and I bought a lot of my Halloween stuff like back at the end of July because Summerween was coming out. And okay, there's like a controversy between like, do we really want pink and pastel color Halloween? And as you can obviously tell, yeah, I have some in the background. The reason why I have this in this room is because I have Jim and the Holograms in here and like my 80s toys and so I've got a lot of yellow, orange, pinks and blues and things as I'm looking around. Very 80s, late 80s, early 90s stuff. So I feel like that color scheme fits in a little bit better. And then I've got like some vintage Halloween stuff that I've picked up over the years out and about. I'll show you some of that maybe this week. But I might do a day of my thrifty finds this past year, because I thrifty find all year. I don't just like, oh, I'm just looking for Halloween at Halloween. Like, I go to thrift shop. There's something cool that's cheap, I'm gonna pick it up and put it up for later. But anywho, the stuff like the retail stores. So I think the winter chicken dinner this year, just my opinion, was the Dollar General, the Dudge. Or as I like to call it, the General Dollar. He is the general of the dollar. So they had some really cute stuff. So first off, this little shelf setter was from Dollar General. It's a little pink ghost. People are like, pink ghost, what do you mean? It was $3. But anyways, so I felt like on some of their stuff they had like the best prices and like the cuter stuff. I didn't really dig TJ Maxx this year. Or the only thing I bought at TJ Maxx, or did I buy at Marshall's? The little kitty cat hand soap pump that I had in the last vlog that I did. Marshall's, I got these on clearance because they started clearancing stuff out like October 1st. I mean, I go in there and they're already starting to mark stuff down, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. You're already clearancing things out. But anyway, so I grabbed those on clearance. And that was all I got at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Usually I'm like a TJ Maxx Marshall crackhead during the holidays. And I'm already seeing the Christmas stuff pop up in Marshall's. I went to Marshall's today. I had a little break in between classes, so I was like, well, I'll pop in there real quick. Because I was trying to find a piece to a Halloween thing. So a Halloween costume. So the costume I wore to the costume party, I'm trying to figure out how to wear it to yoga. So I went in there to see if they had something I could convert it with, but no, they did not. But I took a quick, since I was in there, I took a quick little round, and the Christmas was not, I was like, meh of the Christmas that I've seen so far. But anywho, back to so that's one thing. The little shelf, I'll just pick it up, the shelf setter. See my old, I got this at that boom box back there. I got that at a thrift store. Anyhow, and it still works. But yeah, this is the little shelf setter, little pink ghost. I thought it was cute. I thought it would go with all my little 80s stuff and my little gems and my little Lisa Frank inspired stuff all around me. And then I also picked this up. Now I got this because I have a little turntable to the left of me. I have my turntable and my records over here. This is like the 80s barfed in here room. But I have this next to my record player. This is a ghost wearing headphones, and it's purple, and I love purple. So here it is. Well, I haven't pulled the tab out. It does light up. There you go. I didn't pull the pull tab out. So yeah, I grabbed that at the Dollar General. The general of the Dollar General. Dollar General. It's Dollar General. It's the Dudge, but I call it General Dollar. Anyways, I'm delirious. So yeah, these are a couple little things. I'll save some more for tomorrow. Gonna stretch this stuff out. Anywho, so yeah, those were a couple of my little finds. This is probably my favorite. This is so stupid, but it brought me so much joy, and to have it next to my turntable brings me so much joy. Anywho, there we have it. Dollar General for the win for the Halloween stuff. Because I bought this and this. I bought 1, 2, 3 other things. 3 other things at the do-it-yourself. My sister got something as well. I bought her something for her birthday that was Halloween themed. I'll show that as well. So yeah. Well, if I'm going to show that, I might as well show, well, we'll wait. We'll wait. I'll leave you in suspense, right? Suspense. Bring you back. Anyways, so yeah, this brought me lots of joy. This is really cute. So those were my Halloween finds this year. At Dollar General. Like I said, I have a few more, and I'll show you her little thing as well. So there we have it. I'm dollar storing it this year. Aldi's and dollar stores is where I've been living this year. You're like, where's Rebecca? She's not on YouTube. She's living in the dollar store or in a yoga class. So there we go. Dollar Tree. I found this pumpkin spice by Victor Allen's. $1.25, still alive. Not barely hanging on to those $1.25 finds. So yeah, let's take one more taste. Delicious. There we have it. Tomorrow will not be coffee. I got something else. I will be on the road. Maybe I'll come home for lunch. I'll come home for lunch, try to do a quick video. So there you have it. That's it. We're counting down to Halloween. It's Friday. It is Friday. So there you go. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out your Dollar Tree if you want a cheap pumpkin spice and you're just like, I don't want to invest. So there you go. There's your non-investment investment. Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Like, subscribe, all those things. Pumpkin spice, everything nice all week. I was trying to keep all this pumpkin spice for October. So there you have it. Counting down Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.